Welcome to your daily focus, March the 3rd, 2019. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of your positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Thank you so much for all the welcome backs, and I missed you too. I truly missed each and every one of you. And, Mom was turning 90. And I had, if you follow my story, you've been with me for a while, you know that it was a very hard time in my life that I was going through, and making the decision to send my mother away from that far away from me. And so it was beautiful to be a witness, to be a part of, to experience the love, the laughter, the joy that surrounds her and comes from within her again on a daily basis. So thank you for your patience while I hit the pause button. Let's see what the cards have to say. Four of Swords again. Well, did you take time yesterday to daydream? To allow healing in? To think about your tomorrow? To fantasize a little bit? Because here's this card back again telling us to visualize and prophesize. Did I not use that word over and over again yesterday? And here it is again. And it's coming right back through for you. Six of Swords. Six of Swords is actually in detriment here. We sit on the shoreline here. Our boat is packed. We are ready to push off shore with that stick. We are ready to go forward, especially when it comes to partnerships, association with other people, groups of people. And ready to go forward in some way. And you linger. You're the boat, we could put a motor on that. Are we waiting for the person to show up with the motor? Are they going to show up? Are they dependable? Are they reliable? Should we wait? Should we push off? So I think today there could be a little bit of restlessness in wanting to move forward, wanting to step into it, wanting to push offshore, saying, I've waited long enough. It's time to get going. Now we are in full moon energy, so I don't think I would prescribe that per se. Another couple of days. Absolutely, the new moon. We have the new moon in Aries coming up for us in just a couple of days. So we could be feeling that energy today. And we want to push off. We've got the knowledge we need in order to take the next step on our journey. That's not the issue. And we may even be surrounded by this point, most definitely, with the people that we need to move forward with. But is there somebody else still part of the picture? Are we rushing things? And the Six of Cups. So Four of Swords, Six of Swords, Six of Cups. I know this card is about looking back, but I don't get that when I pull this card up lately. I'm sorry. I get more of, where do you still have that self-doubt? Where do you lack self-esteem? Where do you have that disbelief that you could have it as beautiful as you would want it to be? In some way you're not allowed to or deserving of the happiness, the joy, the beauty. Now, the first two cards tell me that we need to really gear in and think about the possibility of our tomorrow. And maybe we've been waiting on the shoreline just a little bit too long. So today could be a great day for healing to come into our lives, and it could be through a lot of yesterday's energy again, of visualizing and thinking through things, um, thinking of a time in your life when uh, you had this creative flair or a problem that held you back from that creative flair. Maybe somebody told you that you weren't good enough at it, even though you were having the time of your life participating in it. And somebody said, no, that's not for you. And you believed them. And that's where you have this aha moment, this epiphany, this prophecy of your tomorrow of, I am good at that. I do enjoy that. How dare they do that to me? And rewriting your script in some way. I see us as the child here, the inner child that has been told so many times, don't go near those flowers. You can't touch them, you can't hold them, you can't smell them. They're not for you. Hands off. Because she's kind of holding back. She's looking at those flowers almost with a fear. So where do we have that fear that we can't take the step forward towards those flowers, whatever those flowers represent for you? Maybe it's love, maybe it's health. Maybe it's that job, that career. Maybe it's that community participation in a group or a team. Maybe it's expressing yourself and your self-expression through the arts, your inventiveness. And there we have, what, an angel, a spirit guide, telling us to step closer. It's okay. It can be yours. Of course you can touch them. Of course you can smell them, inhale their fragrance, their aroma, their beauty. Of course it's for you. Well, let's see what our Nature's Whispers has to say. So we could be feeling restless. Don't be pushing offshore just yet, though. Channel that restless feeling into growing your dream, in visualizing where you want to be and what you want to do. Aries, new moon. We've just had the spring equinox. So we have the Aries new moon, the start, the trumpets blare. It's time to go forward. It's time to say, I am, and you finish that sentence. You're prepared enough for it. But don't push off too soon. Don't be reckless. At the beginning of the year, all I heard was plan, 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 strategy, strategy, strategy. So it's doing what you have to do. It's not pushing off before you have everything in line. And it is about healing, rest, recuperation. We are in full moon energy. So it is a beautiful time. The skies, the universe supports us. In healing. Contemplation, 29. 29. I don't think today is an 11. I think tomorrow is an 11 energy, which would make today a 10 energy or a 1 energy. So the I am, the Aries, right? New moon in Aries. The I am. I turn to number 1. It's a wish. Make a wish. 29. Let's go to 29. Contemplation. Enjoy your own company. This is a wonderful time for you to reorganize and reconsider the things you enjoy most in your life. Make a point of spending a little time allowing your mind to wander away from the everyday concerns that occupy your time. Give yourself an opportunity to be inspired. Ruminate on your inner voice and listen to your own counsel. I kid you not. Give yourself the opportunity to become inspired. So if you didn't do it yesterday, the universe, the energy around you is giving you a second window of opportunity. So take 5 minutes. See what our wonderful animals have to tell us today. Take 5 minutes, meditate, contemplate, dream, vision. And don't be too quick to push off that shoreline, but know that you are deserving of where you are going. And we have call on your angels. I think it's the first card of the thing, of the deck. It is the angel fish. So we've got the one energy strong and alive here in this reading. So it's I am. What are you? What is your independence, your self-esteem, your attitudes, your personality, your appearance? I am. What are your talents, your abilities, your values? I am. What do you do within your career, within the community? I am. Call on your angels. Awakened visions, dreams, clairaudience, water. An angel can illuminate the thought and mind of man by strengthening the power of vision and by bringing within his reach some truth what the angel himself contemplates. So let the angels illuminate your mind. Angelfish reassures you that your angels are around you all the time, and they've been trying to get through to you to offer love, healing, and guidance for you. You may not see the angels as you believe they ought to look. They can come in the form of a human stranger or an animal. It will be a positive and enlightening experience that may add more questions, but in time, the answers will appear. Your dreams may have extra prophetic and intense with messages, or you may have been hearing messages as if you've been thinking to yourself. You may also be hearing the message through music or a song that has a deeper meaning or by having vivid visions. These messages are there to help awaken you and not scare you. Your angels ask that you call on them to assist with your life's pressures. You don't need to know their names. Only request their assistance. Be specific on your request so they can immediately go to work on your behalf. Angelfish says that you are being too stubborn and attempting to go against the flow instead of with the current. It may be time for you to take a trip to a location where there's plenty of water, where you can sink your toes into the sand and stare into the depths of the water. I was just at the ocean's shore, but trust me, I was not about to take my shoes off and feel the sand. Icebergs everywhere where I was. Um, but yes, water is so healing. Even if you just, when you're taking your shower, just be a little bit more ritualistic about your shower and the cleansing that is happening, not only on the outside of your body, but on the inside. Removing any kind of negative energies, tightness, stress within your bodies, within your muscles. On YouTube, punch in waterfalls or streams and listen to the water. Or oceans, so listen to the waves. And if you can, get to water. Look within, see your reflection. Contemplate. Allow the prophecy to come. The prophecy of your tomorrow. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.